Alright. I hope I have enough content for today because my plan really as wait again just to be double sure that I unmuted myself. Yeah, okay, I did unmute myself. My god. Because in my head I kind of want to just separate each scenes for specific streams. So yeah, if we reach the end of scene 4 quite fast, I kind of want to stop it here. I kind of want to stop it before starting scene 5. But yeah, I hope I have enough content for today's stream. Yeah. Hold on a sec. But yeah. So without any further ado, let's continue. I hope I will have enough content, but we'll see about that. So yeah, apparently from yesterday, before I quit, I chose a dancer's perspective, so it's exactly what I wanted to. So let's just continue from where we left off. We left off quite in a tense moment, as I remember. Yeah. Let's continue. Guardian twirls a piece of her hair casually. She's in perfect health. I still have protection, you dolt. Then I'll kill Mimi. You don't even know where she is. It will take me 3 seconds to incapacitate you and find her first. You go ahead and do it. I'll never submit to a B-word like you. Wow. Censoring yourself that much, huh? Funny. My resolve will not allow it. Guardian clunks past the dancer. Also, wait, is it me or the... Wait, I'm just gonna resize the window because it seems that the font is kind of weird. Bit. I swear the font didn't look like that yesterday. Okay, now it looks better. I don't know if it's just me. It's probably just me, but yeah. Dancer slides up next to her in a quick straight line, like the shadow of a falling object. This is the last time I will ask you. Guardian, what does the hint say about the monster? It refers to the purpleness and the obstinance of the monster. Shockingly specific, isn't it? Again with your goddamn lies, huh? Guardian startles as really startles? As dancers eyes joy. My god, why am I speaking badly again? Wow. Guardian startles as dancer's eyes jolt over to a cabin door for seemingly no reason. Who's... Dancer backs off. Her gaze traces a line along the wall, all the way to the front cabin's threshold. Then she runs over there and just stares down at the black hallway. Guardian blinks. She looks around. Is this some kind of psychotic episode? Who was that? Is he antagonizing me? Dancer spins 180 on her heel and starts scouring cabins as if Guardian isn't even there. Guardian slowly backs away from her. Huh. Okay. What in the devil is going on down there? She was pulled into the black hallway. Yes, that's technically not the front cabin, but still. The flashpoint is upon us, and yet we can't group up under these conditions. Half of us are at risk of death if we do. Suit consternates himself severely. Miss Officiary, wake up. Oh, what can we even do? What's going on now? Did someone die? Ah, I know. Should we not muzzle Dancer with your ability, Order? Let's theory craft conditions for a restriction like you may not kill anyone. Perhaps we can extend her time to kill beyond that quick, sure 3-second wind up. What about you may not kill anyone unless you tell 3 individual people your intention beforehand, or some such. Suit, you, what the fuck? What's repulsing you? You really don't see a problem with that? That's a fucked up thing to do to a person. What did she even pull to get you two so shaken up? Does she have a global touch of death AoE or something? It doesn't matter. I agree with you, Imp. I promised I wouldn't boss anyone around anymore. I told you all that I was no longer an authority on this train. And what I meant by that, Suit, is that I refuse to cast order on any of you unless absolutely necessary. Boy, she wakes up fast. Physically restraining people is one thing. How would you feel if I reached into your neurons and placed a stopper at the point where your will intersects with reality? That's a way to put it. I suppose I would feel quite violated. Perhaps it's best if we saved your ability for emergencies only then. Suit furrows his brow. I do hope Guardian ends up alright. I couldn't quite hear their conversation, but it seemed tense. How much longer are we going to have to hide up here? I'm not sure. But hider or not, if I hear the sounds of a fight down there, in any capacity at all, I'm going to drop down through this hole a second time. Not in here either. Tank lifts one of his the lounge chairs with one hand and checks underneath, but no sign of her. Where did she fucking go? Is she that scared of me? Just cause I'm a seeker? I mean, you're a hider, but you're still sticking with me. I think she's got more to be scared of than you, Tank. Pet trots up to Tank and puts one paw on his shoe, which feels unstable against his paw pad. Did you get the notification? Did you get my invitation to partner? Yeah, I accepted that shit hours ago. Am I supposed to feel more buff or something? I feel like nothing's different. I think the first day is pretty slow, but the feeling of being best friends forever and always having each other's back will start to ramp up tomorrow morning, hopefully. Tank drops his ass onto a lounge chair and puts his face in both paws. Fucking goddamn son of a bitch. I got this feeling, Pet. I got this feeling like we're at the end of a login party and now we're all gotta go home and deal with the hangover. Or something. Like shit's gonna start and to change after this point and there ain't no way we can do nothing to get her back to happy times ever again. Okay. Pet shows his belly. It's okay, Tank. Things are pretty tense tonight, but just wait until Chef and Healer get out. Guess I'll be happy to see the boys again, yeah. Me too. Maybe we can even form a proper 4-way alliance with them. Healer would be down, at least. I'm sure of that. I can't really get a read on Chef yet, though. He's a bit Afsuketotori? He'll be down. Don't be wary of him, pet. He's just a tough guy, like me. Heh. Speaking of me, though, pet, I gotta admit something to you. Pet cocks his head. Yeah? I'm... You're not serious, right? You're not serious. You can't possibly be serious. I don't believe that you're the monster. No, nah, No, I would more believe the Dancer or Guardian to be the monster more than you are. No. You're joking, right? You've gotta be joking. You're not the monster. No, you're not. Don't pull my leg like that. Metaphorically, I mean. Ah. Good. As I thought. Oh, that's deep. I feel like I thought I was going to help reveal at least one power clown on the guest list of this who's gonna kill your masquerade ball. But then I didn't have it in me to hunt her down when I saw her face. And now everyone's scared we're get slapped up in the chin by a damn oar. Even right now, pet, I think I'm still mid fuck up. One of these cabins we peek into, you're gonna get one shot by a seeker. But Mimi might not come out of hiding unless she sees me with you. I know. I just can't, man. I gotta protect you. Gotta protect you, man. I feel like every time I try my best, I make shit worse in a big AoE around me. He's trying. Tank's trying. What's with your shoes, Tank? Huh? You're doing the same strat I did with you this afternoon. Distracting me, are you? Tank looks at his shoes. Never mind them. But what I was saying was, I just feel like... Stay on topic, partner. What's with your shoes? Sometimes they look like hiking boots, and sometimes they look like dress shoes. What's up with that, huh? Is it true? I never actually noticed. I never actually paid attention to his shoes. You wanna hear about my fucking shoes, do ya? Tank gets up and shakes himself out. He scoops Pet into his arms, and Pet claws the rest of the way up onto Tank's shoulder. Let's keep looking for Mimi, and I'll tell you all about him. Okay. I've never noticed if his shoes really changed. Oh, fishing. Seagull. There we go. Easy. Mom, I hope you're okay. Pet has a little bell collar in his bag with plenty of buffs on it. There is only one debuff. Owned. Cannot be equipped unless the wearer is partnered with the owner of this item. Huh. I picked the best spot I could. This is the last place Dancer would look, inside her own cabin. I knocked the handstep off the radio when I ran in here, but that buzzing should be too quiet for anyone to hear, right? More importantly, I can't wait much longer. Mimi has been breathing the stuffy, musty air under one of the cherry cabin seats for hours. Her points of detachment are stiff. She checks her battery, and she has 5 minutes left until she passes out. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright. Okay, Mimi, you can do this. I just have to plug my tail into the wall. Surely I can manage, Surely I can manage from this position. She cranes her neck to look down at her feet. She wiggles her tail, but she can't even see it in the dark. Just need to scoot my arm over here and maybe stretch my leg out. She still can't see it. This won't work. I just have to get out of my hiding spot. Just for one quick second. I just have to plug my tail into the socket, crawl back under here, and I'll be good. She slips one leg out from under the seat. She slips the other leg out. She pulls her torso free and breathes in the fresh, cool cabin air. Uh-oh. Oh no. I think Mimi's dead. I think Mimi's dead. Couldn't you kill Guardian before? I don't care about Guardian, but Mimi, can you spare her? Please. Oh no. Oh no. Dancer enters the cherry cabin. Oh frick. Hello. I'll be blunt. You have no ticket and no badge. And if I had to guess, and I may just have to, while this game is active, I would guess that you are the monster, Mimi. Dancer extends a paw. However, I'm not sure about that. Is the monster alive or not alive, as you are? I feel like this is gonna be like the Schrodinger's cat situation. The cat is either alive or dead, but we don't know. Does the monster have a ticket or not? Can the monster equip badges? If so, did they equip one recently? Or do they have some amount of XP? Dancer helps Mimi to her feet. What I want from you is the hint. That's all. No. Just tell me the hint, and I'll leave you alone. I really don't want to hurt you. I don't. Despite my appearance and my effect. Please believe me, Mimi. You're shady as frick. Not gonna lie, I do like Dancer as a character and the design is amazing, but man, she's shady as hell. I would like to trust in Dancer, but I have a hard time trusting in her. There we go, I got it. I can't give her the hint. It implicates Mom, and the officiary, and even that masked stranger. If there's a girl under there, everybody, all the girls are counting on me to keep my freaking mouth shut. No, it's more than that, too. I have to learn how to be brave. Pet's already trying his best to be brave, after just a day, and he and Tank made that play together. I need to try my best too. That's the only way I'm ever gonna be able to survive in here. I don't know. It's honestly like my suspicion list only has thinned down to the ladies, and if it's thinned down to the ladies, then I can only really believe either Dancer, Void, Guardian, or Mimi are the monster, but I kind of don't want to believe that Mimi is the monster because she doesn't seem to be the monster, or unlikely. Same for Void. My suspicion list are mostly on Dancer and Guardian. I mean, maybe Dancer is pretending. They can act, she can act like she doesn't know the monster when she is. It could be an act, basically. Maybe she wants to know the hint to be sure that she's safe or not, or something like that. After all, it's information only Mimi and Guardian had, no one else. No. Mimi pulls her hand away. I won't tell you the hint. Dancer's expression doesn't change at all. She's gonna die. Mimi's gonna die. I feel like. Yup. Then I will now begin to attack you. If at any point during this you wish for me to stop, then just tell me the hint, and I'll stop. Uh-oh. You better run! Dancer prepares to use the ability Pirouette. As Tank and Pet finish searching the Blackout Garden, cruel Johnny Silver comes by in a big way and takes a drive-by swing at Pet for fun, laughing his ass off. And why is he here as well? Like, the fact that a infamous like serial killer is on the train, surely he's up to no good. And I'm kind of want to think that Johnny himself is the monster, but that might also be too obvious. And why isn't he counted as one of the participants by Dead Ghost? The ore connects with Pet's skull. With the seasoned game sense of a weathered battle veteran, though, tough, Tank had already used the redirect to transfer the ore's damage to himself for a few seconds before Johnny swung. There we go. A total of 0 damage has been transferred to Tank. Huh. Pet is completely fine. Thanks, Tank. Nice whiff, kid. Johnny rolls off. You get back here and fight me proper, you little fucker. Tank, pick me up. Take me with you. Are you preparing to use an ability on me? There's 2 fights at the same time. Oh dear God. Oh, okay. Golf. I think I can do it. Oh shit. That's gonna be an awkward shot. Yeah, I think that works. Yep, that works. I won it. There's no point in wait, what is that word? There's no point in maiming her. Before I where before I saw a mockery of life in her eyes, now I see resolve. Whether that resolve is illusory or not, the result will be the same. She will never tell me the hint. Then tonight, while I can check if she's the monster for free, and as my god has instructed, I must kill her. Uh-oh. I don't think she's safe. Mimi's definitely dead. Dancer uses the ability Pirouette on Mimi. After performing a perfect pirouette down to the 360th degree, her eyes lock to Mimi's. Please someone save her. Please someone save her. Mimi's skull is sliced in half at Dancer's eyeline. Oh yeah, right, she's a robot. She can be fixed, right? Flowers burst from her cranium. Hey, come on. I picked those for healer. Oh. Now they are all over the floor. Mimi picks them up one by one. What did you just said a moment ago? What did you said a moment ago? Not alive. So you already know about the problem I've got with my body, huh? I guess you probably overheard Imp and I right before the AV game started. But you only heard us. You didn't see me detach, did you? Mimi stuffed the clover flowers back into her helmet. Okay. Mimi is still fine for now, but I don't know how long is that gonna stay. I'm a little upset at you, I won't lie. I even stood up for you at dinner time. And you said it yourself, you can't be sure I'm the monster. So why did you just aim for my head? Stop talking unless you're going to tell me the hint. Mimi bristles. Come on, I'm trying to be friends with you. I said stop talking. Nuh-uh, I won't stop talking. I'm just gonna say every word that comes out of my darn mouth. La la la. Oh god, that's not gonna end well. Oh dear, I fear for Mimi's life. Uh-oh. Dancer uses pirouette again, and this time she aims for Mimi's arm. 1, 2, 3. She severs it. Mimi blinks, her arm clanks to the ground. Hey! You're actually serious, huh? Yes. Dancer prepares to use pirouette. She's gonna freaking sever. Oh my god. Sparks jitter from Mimi's nostrils. You wanna fight for real? You really wanna be mean to me like this? Okay, fine. I'll fight back. Mimi prepares to use an unknown ability. But isn't she classless? Being classless kind of implies that you don't have abilities, right? Or despite being classless is have abilities itself? That's confusing. And she makes a show of it too. Like she's charging up a massive laser cannon hidden somewhere on her body. Dancer holds her cast for a moment. Wait, what? Isn't she supposed to be classless? I'm a seeker, dumb frickin' idiot! Huh! Oh wait, no, seeker, yeah, right. Yeah. Right, never mind, I thought it was a class name, but no, seeker, the game, the third rule game, right. I can declare you as found and kill you right fricking now, so back off! That's kind of smart. Dancer's hesitation lasts only for that singular instant. She casts pirouette again, and this time she aims directly for Mimi's throat, where there is no X to indicate a point of detachment. I told you, my little star. What? We can be side by side again, as long as I keep us separated with my ability. Guardian stands in the doorway, unwounded. She uses two abilities at once. First, she uses the ability Recall, target Mimi. After a 3-second delay, Mimi is teleported to Guardian's side. Pirouette misses. The horizontal slash takes a chunk out of the wall where Mimi used to be. Mom just used Recall. She just teleported me right next to her. But with our mini rule, that means we're both going to die. Mimi cowers, holding her loose helmet on with one hand. But Dead Ghost doesn't show up. She looks at Guardian through a translucent green wall. When she used Recall to teleport Mimi back to her side, Guardian also used the ability Wall to create a separation between Mimi and herself. See? We're fine. I told you, and you wouldn't listen to me. Mom, what are you doing? Mimi sprints away from Guardian. Why? Come back. I love you. Yeah, of course. If your wall goes down, we both... if your wall goes down, we both die. Get back here, Missy. She was about to kill you. I saved your life. Stay away from me! Dancer fires pirouette at Mimi's ankles as she runs away. Direct hit. Her foot pops off. Oh god. She's in trouble. Mimi stumbles. Her mother catches up to her, one hand and one arm extended, fingers splayed. You get back here right this instant. Garden uses recall on Mimi. Target. Wait, what? I don't know. 3 seconds have passed. Mimi speed hops away on one foot. What's taking so long? I targeted her. 4 seconds have passed. Wait. 5 seconds have passed. Am I waiting on the delay of someone else's ability? Oh god, someone is interfering with them. I think they're both going to die. 3 plus 3 equals 6. After 6 seconds, the target of recall has been redirected to... Tank. Huh? Why Tank? A whole lot of men shows up right after, right in Guardian's face. Hey, I'm here for the party. What you going to do? Oh, you're in a fight. Let me at him. Tank steps around her invisible, impenetrable green wall and punches her out. Okay. She crumbles to the ground. Something blurs past Tank's periphery. Which way did Mimi run, Pet? Tank, Dancer already left. She's going after Mimi. Then then make the call out. Which fucking way? Left! Go left down the walkway! Mimi tethers into the gambling cabin, falls and hits the floor like a forklift dropped from the second story of a building. Oh. Tank won't be able to help, because remember one of the files that we got yesterday, the fact that, the shoes, Tank's shoes, he cannot go walk inside a casino. And the gambling cabin, well, it's kind of like a casino, so if he wants to help Mimi, yeah, he kind of just needs to take off the shoes. Every part of her body reverberates with the shock of the impact, and poker chips fly everywhere. Soft, careful footsteps approach behind her. Easy. This is it. I'm done. My batteries is almost out. Either Mom or Dancer. One of them is gonna kill me. Mimi grabs a stray queen of hearts and crushes it, teeth gritted. But if that's her behind me, I can still give in. There's still time for me to tell her the hint. Dancer. Okay, I'll give it to you. The monster is... She looks over her shoulder. It's not Dancer behind her. It's... Please tell me it's Tank. Please tell me it's Tank. No. Huh. Special. Okay. Noel body blocks Dancer at the entrance to the gambling cabin. Please. For the first time, Dancer's affect wavers, and she speaks past a lump in her throat. Please get out of my way, Noel. Don't make me do this. What's gonna happen? Dancer prepares to use a pirouette. She's really motivated to kill Mimi, damn. She tightens her legs. The tips of her fingers come together and form a perfect union in front of her waist. She twists her torso down, winding herself up tighter and tighter, like a string around the equator of a spinning top. She's about to let it rip. Probably not a good choice of word. She's gonna be a spinner! I mean, pirouette. Noel extends an arm cloaked in a femme black glove. She points at Dancer. Found you. Oh shit. Noel is gonna kill Dancer. Oh god. I don't know what's worse, Dancer killing Mimi or Noel killing Dancer. Oh dear god. Excuse me. Hello. Everyone's here. This is a dangerous game of hide and seek. Come on, come on. There we go. The officiary? But she's a hider with no protection. She has enough composure to pull something like this. By my station, and by the honor of my class, Dancer, I hereby order you. You will not kill anyone on board aboard this train until you've told 3 people your attention at least 10 seconds beforehand. Dancer doesn't even look at her. The officiary uses the ability Order, another Chloroleaf. I think the Chloroleaf is now fully yeah, now it's fully revealed. How many this is still blurred off. How many other things do I have do I still have to decode, or only one thing? Only the XP? Huh. And there's 2 other items that I don't have. Okay. But it fails to resolve. Oh. Target Dancer. Restriction. No killing anyone aboard this train. Condition. Invalid. Too strict. Huh? Too strict. Not again. Not ever again. You will not kill anyone aboard this train until you've told 2 people your intention at least 10 seconds beforehand. The officiary uses the ability Order again. This time it sticks. Target Dancer. Restriction, no killing anyone aboard this train. Condition, must inform 2 people at least 10 seconds before attempting to kill anyone. Tank and Pet burst into the room. Another Seeker, and it's Tank. Dancer loses her balance and wobbles. She thuds to her knees. Tank! Hurry! I need to reach... Oh. I hope that doesn't count as a death. Mimi powers down. Noel lowers their arm back under their cloak. I failed. What are they going to say? That was stupid of me. I really was about to declare it out loud. All for the little one. So their intention was to protect Mimi. Huh. Interesting. No one can see Dancer's face. Her head hangs low and tilted. Her hair curtaining everything but her slack, mumbling maw. I intend. Tank grabs her by the collar. Yeah, and just what do you fucking intend to do there, huh? He drags her towards the door. Tell me, Pet's right here. Tell him to. That's what I fucking thought. Tank grabs Mimi and throws her limp body over his shoulder too. And the one Pet isn't riding on. Yeah, the one Pet is my god, words isn't riding on. Loaded up with 3 people, he heads for the exit. I ain't declaring ya as found, Dancer, but I ain't gonna sit around here and wait for someone else to get that bright idea, neither. Where are you taking her, Tank? I'm taking her somewhere. Pet's the only one who's gonna know where she's at. Guardian watches from the hall. She's forced to inch out of the way as Tank exits the cabin with Mimi. Don't worry, Mimi's in good hands. With Tank and Pet, Mimi's is in good hands. Don't worry, Guardian. Don't worry. She's in good hands with Tank and Pet. And you, Mech Mask. Okay, that's what a nickname. Tank glares at Noel. That little jester better not been what I thought it was. Gonna kill one bitch to save another? What stupid logic is that? And Guardian too, putting her own kid two green inches away from instant death to save her from death? You're both some pure and simple bozo shit tonight. You though, good work, ma'am. I got no squabble with you at all. Tank shoots a smile over his shoulder. Pet rubs against his cheek, pretending not to be terrified of Noel. Let me tell you something, ladies. Nobody's gonna fucking die in here on my watch. Nobody. Now go back to your little hiding spot, miss, and don't come out for nothing till the game's over. Okay, I think Tank is taking the situation in his hands and making sure no one dies. At least, hopefully. Hopefully. The night passes. Attention all passengers. It has been 24 hours since the pitfalls opened. Anyone still trapped inside will now be kicked out. So now Chef and Healer will be able to get out. In case you slept through the last announcement, Team Hide and Seek ended a while ago. Oh, so the third rule game is already over. So now actually we can assume everyone's safe, right? Right? Chef nudges Healer awake. What time is it? Noon, I think. Did we get through the first game yet? Yeah, that was... Oh. That was yesterday. We fell to sleep in this stupid escape room. We shouldn't have taken so many cuddle breaks. Dude, fuck. I hope everyone's okay. I mean, it's fine. They had their own time together. It's fine. It's fine. They had their own, like, couple time. I respect that. They deserve it. I lift the floor beneath them, nice and slow. They've got some time to untangle themselves while the X in the ceiling opens up again. Chef helps Healer to his feet and holds him by the waist, arms linked around Healer's lower back. Hey, we made it to day 2, and we're both safe. You alright, man? I've never seen you sleep that long before. I'm alright. I'm glad we talked our stuff out last night, Chef. Healer buries his face in Chef's chest fluff. Thanks for promising me. Yeah, sorry I'm like that. I'm like this. I'll keep you in the loop as often as I can. And just like you asked, next plan you're gonna be totally filled in. Chef holds Healer tightly. He screws his eyes shut. That's cute. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get us out of here alive. But your sanity comes before that goal, no matter what. I might have to pull some crazy shit to keep us safe. But I'll never go so far that I lose you along the way to the end of the line. That's sweet. The floor stops. They're back in the walkway outside Leaf Cabin again. The air is drenched in cloud banks of blue moon noontime fog. The train is silent. Why don't I hear anybody? I dunno. Maybe they all slept in, like we did. Their bellies grumble. You mean to say that they didn't eat even though Chef has an ability to conjure food out of nowhere? Man. Let's head to the let's head up to the dining cabin, Chef. Gotcha. They pass by cabin after cabin, all empty, all dead quiet. Something metallic glints at the end of the walkway. Hey, what is that? Someone dropped a coin over there. It's not a coin. It's one of Mimi's mechanical hands. It's laying palm up on the ground, just the fingers visible past the cabin door frame. No! Healer breaks away from Chef and turns towards Mimi's unmoving mitt. And when he turns the corner, expecting to see her wrist and her arm, instead he sees a dozen glittering pieces, rune wires scattered across the ground, her eyes pointing in the opposite directions, 5 feet apart from each other. Is Mimi actually dead? What? Didn't Chef, didn't Tank and Pet took care of them? Took care of her? She should be safe. She should be safe. Healer can barely tell what he's looking at. His eyes dart from piece to piece, scanning for anything resembling Mimi, but he can't make sense of anything. It's just a pile of broken junkyard garbage. Chef tugs Healer's hoodie. Hey, Healer. Down the hall. Chef gestures towards Cherry Cabin. The door is locked. Underneath, a pool of dried blood has spilled into the walkway. So someone has died. Uh-oh. There you are, you two. The officiary hurries down a spiral staircase. She looks just as pale and psychologically destroyed as Healer. I had to run to get the master key. The others are in tow. Allow me to... Did someone died? She's got the key poised to the Cherry Cabin door. Who died? Easy. The conductor. I can see another corpse like this. I won't be able to function anymore if I do. Chef wraps his paw around the key and pries it from her gently. It's alright. Let me. Healer, look away. Healer shakes his head. Instead, he sets himself down on all fours at Chef's side, ready for anything. The officiary picks a random spot on the wall and stares at it with the entirety of her focus. Chef plugs the key into the lock and turns it. The Cherry Cabin door slides open and reveals... Ding dong, fucking ding dong. Okay, so yeah, that's confirmation that someone has died. But who died? That makes three individual people have now witnessed a dead body. So it's time for the first proper death announcement. Oh shit, I'm scared. I'm scared. Who died? Who died? A body has been discovered in the cherry cabin. Everybody hurry over there and find out who it is, okay? Healer backs away from the cabin until his shoulder blades hit the wall behind him. No! Not him! Why do I have a feeling it's Tank? Or Pet? No! Healer pukes. Chef just statues in the doorway. One paw on the doorframe, the other hanging loose at his side. Imp suit and a handful of others funnel down the staircases. I can't find Tank anywhere. Don't tell me it's Tank. Don't tell me Tank died. Chef, Healer, you're back. Have you seen him? No, don't tell me it's Tank. Don't tell me Tank died. Healer, are you okay? What's wrong, guys? Chef, who is it? No, not Tank! No, I didn't want him to die first. Tank was nice. No. Chef answers her question without showing his face. It's Tank. Inside the cherry cabin lays Tank, decapitated. His bloody axe sits on the floor next to him. Tank has died. God damn it! I wanted Guardian to die first, not Tank. Tank was not one of the good guys. No. Healer turns his watery eyes to face Tank's corpse, and he spots someone lurking deeper in the cabin. It's Johnny. Yep. He smiles. He squats down low on his wheels. Did Johnny kill Tank? He dips his oar into the floor. He paddles away. God damn it. Tank died. Also, wasn't there two... Oh, okay, this doesn't count as a... I'm still going to check it, but first let's... Oh my god. We've got the first death in the game. Tank. Dear God, I really didn't want him to die first. Oh yeah, this, yeah. Oh man, what a scene. So let's see Imp's side. Imp carves a doodle of a monster into the table with his claw while Suit recounts the creation myth of Isle, Craxus, and Cicalia. Once he's done. Imp twists the lights of the gas lamp down low. My turn! One white fang sparkles in the dim flame. It was a dark and stormy night. The officiary is already unimpressed. Hey, that's mean. That's mean. Let him at least share his story. The grand castle of my homestake stood stark atop a wind-battered hill, which overlooked the crashing waves of the ocean, when suddenly, lightning, a bolt, shock white, rocked my bedchamber. And who did I see illuminated in my window? None other than Craxus himself, the god of the great hunt, draped in chains. And that old wretch Craxus clung to a parapet with his long claws. 0. The way his stomach grotesquely distended. The way his eyes burned as two piercing red dots amidst the black sky. Saliva-stricken, he pointed one gnarled long finger at me, his maw overwrought with a hunger that to this day has still gone unsated. And he croaked in a voice that only I could hear. Little imp, I'll have your castle guest as my supper. Wait, imp has a castle? No fucking way. No fucking way. You mean to tell me that imp is royalty? I don't believe that shit. Tell a real story, imp. You can't just make one up as you go. Imp opens the little glass door in the gas lamp and teases the flame with his bare fingers. Alright, fine, I was lying. Yeah, no fucking way you have a castle. I live in Manor, not a castle. Stop lying. You're not. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Oh, I know. Let me tell you how I met my crazy ex Jinx. Oh God. May I? Sure. All right, sick. Okay. A love story now, huh? Okay. It was a dark and stormy night. The week before, I had dispersed all mail messengers across the breadth of the port line, from first port to last port. In their paws, they had carried 16 invitations in black envelopes marked with the blood seal of my homesake. And those black envelopes returned to me on that wind-buckled night, for each invitee had arrived in my grand shadowed parlor. I stood on the table and swept out my arms as a gesture of welcome, and this is what I said to my manor guests. Half my fell fortune is yours for the taking. I offer you my hand in gay marriage if you dare to stay a single night in my mansion. So Imp is actually gay. And he might have interest towards Suit. Man, Suit deserves better. I hope they don't end up as a couple. Oh dear God, why? This has gotten stranger and stranger. Jeez. And to whichever one of you is a monster, I said, knowing the chances were almost 0, you need only to become my pet and enter into a contract with me, and I will guard you for the rest of your life. To clone them and create a farming ground? What? Oh, yeah, something like that, sure. They thought it was going to be easy. They ate and laughed together. My legion of all-male vampire bustlers served platters of gourmet sandwich pyramids and crystal bowls of powdered sugar jelly. The guttural Grow King was distant. The skinny, wretched clicker fingers were seen only in glimpses as they peeked my guests around shadowed doorways. Should I know what those are? But as the night developed, there we go. Got it. And as I began to use my abilities, dread overtook them, and one by one, they ran. Imp begins to salivate and gnash his teeth. Only one withstood the manor's apparitions. Only a single gay guy made it to the first rose glimmer of dawn. He never ran away no matter how many ghosts, ghouls, or clicker fingers encroached upon his bedchamber. That was Jinx. As I expected, he attacked me when I tried to give him just half of the vote. He used an unknown ability on me. He sank my luck into the negative and made me trip onto a fold in my own carpet. My ass stumbled over the oak railing of the grand staircase. And then he caught me by the collar of my trench cloak and dangled me over the edge. He demanded 100% of my fortune instead of half to be paid in increments, so as not to be too cruel. Of course, I gave it to him, every last coin. Huh? This is becoming a more and more unlikely story. I don't believe you, Imp. Should I really believe Imp in any of his words? Imp, I never thought you'd endured so much abuse. I stole everything back, though. But then he burned my mansion down. Why did he do that? Well, first I hired a zealot and got her to use her signature ability, Brain Rot, to make him gillable. And second, my master buddy came by and used Decorum to limit Jinx's range of acceptable behavior. I wanted to cap it off with pull aggro and force him to attack some hired muscle during the fire, but the tank I hired chickened out when she pulled up to the mansion and saw the smoke. I wanted Jinx to think he did all that damage on his own volition, so he would feel guilty. I hypnotized him into burning my mansion down, I guess you could say, but that sounds pretty bad. Why did you want him to feel guilty? He stood me up on our third divorce honeymoon. Oh god. Third divorce? I don't think that's a healthy relationship. I had a team of all male dancers triangulated on his position at one point too. But that was only because he attached a tiny bump somewhere on my body and wouldn't tell me where it was. What the fuck is this story? It's getting weird and weirder by the second. Ah, Jinx. Truly the greatest of times. I can't wait to kill you again. What is this story? What is this story? Sure. What was this story? I don't believe a single word that he said there. So I would assume that here, if I choose Guardian, something else happens. Maybe. Let's see. Oh wait, no, that's too late. It's a bit earlier. I think it's here, maybe? Because there is a choice somewhere. It's exactly when I stopped streaming yesterday. Let me see that other side of things. It's weird that there was no indicators or... Let's just see. Come on. Okay, I think it's here. It's around here, right? It's a bit later. The creepy god. should be soon. Yeah, it should be around here. Yeah, okay, there we go. Let's pick Guardian this time. Wait, I can't? Wait, I still have protection, you don't. Then I'll kill Mimi. Wait, is that the same thing? You don't even know where she is. It'll take me, find her first. Go ahead and do it. I'll never submit to her. No, that is different. That is the same thing. Yeah. So there is no side scenes? Why did I have the choice then? Weird. Also, why is there still a oh, maybe it's because the dev didn't did the split scene here. Maybe that's why I cannot see maybe that's why I cannot see whatever happens there with Guardian. So I would have to wait for an update to happen. All right. Well, I'll end it up here for today. I know it was kind of a short stream, but next time we're going to go on to scene 5, the last scene currently in the game. And after that, we'll wait for any updates before we come back to this game. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Take care.